Hello, dear students, especially those who are interested in the area of research. Today, we are going to discuss upon how to choose a research topic. Firstly, while choosing the research topic, we have to keep in mind certain points. First point is identify research gap, whether the topic is unexplored or underexplored, or there are various areas which are explored or underexplored regarding a particular topic. Then choose a meaningful research question. Third point is prepare a research proposal. Here the second point, choose a meaningful research question actually tells others about the worth of your topic or purpose of your topic. Prepare a research proposal is just like synopsis. You have to make synopsis regarding your topic and you have to properly prepare it with all these steps involved which should be involved in preparing a synopsis. There are general factors which affect the selection of a topic. First is enthusiasm. In the starting of the research, all the research scholars are very enthusiastic, but that enthusiasm should last till the end of the research. Your interest in the particular research area should also be enduring. Nature of the research problem, you have to tell whether the research is descriptive, exploratory or analytical. Then you have to tell worth of the topic. Worth of the topic means, is the topic useful for others also? Manageable in size, topic should not be very big or it should not be very narrow. Then there are general factors which affect the selection of a topic. First is how your research is going to contribute to the existing literature in the field. First point says all about it. Second point is benefit to future research scholars and in general the society. What will be the benefit of your research to the future research scholar and to the society as well. Then value addition in the skills of the researcher. Whenever a researcher carries out the research, he also gets improved in terms of certain skills like data analysis, like content writing, like many other things, like literature review as well, like interpretation. Many things improve in him. Future of the research in a specific topic, you also have to see whether the topic will be useful after 15 years or 20 years. So then there are certain points which you should keep in mind while preparing while selecting a research topic, or in other words we can say there are certain kinds of do's and don'ts regarding the study. First, choose the topic in which you can have sufficient literature. Then keep in mind about the time and cost issues related to research. Brainstorm your ideas again and again. Topic should be trendy if possible. Be flexible. You may have to change the topic lot many times. Read everything related to your topic of interest. Search for the theoretical basis for supporting your topic. That means you have to search about the literature review. Then develop and test research ideas during your coursework. More experiment and exploration should be done at this stage. Topic should be feasible. So you don't try to change the world. Actually, also take the help from your peers. Read other people's work. Match the methods of the research, how the others have carried out their research. You have to match their methods of research, and you also have to search whether you know all about the methods which others have used. Come up with the data analysis plan. It is not very necessary step, but if possible you should have some rough idea about it during your research. There are certain points which you should avoid while carrying out the research. You should avoid topics of personal interest, likes and dislikes, because your personal opinion is not needed. Then you should not be biased. You should not favor any one side or any one sample size. So avoid one-sidedness, like while carrying out your research on any demographic factors, for example say gender, male or female. So you should not be one sided towards the female only. Then do not take widely explored topics, choose something novel so that you can do justice to your topic. Then there will be some topic flow. First stage is theme, second is area of interest, third is broad topic, and fourth is narrow point of view. Here are example of topic flow. First is marketing, that can be your theme. Social media marketing can be your area of interest. Social media marketing about ready-made garments can be broad topic, but social media marketing about ready-made garments with respect to demographic variables like age, gender, income and occupation. These demographic variables can also be added to the next topics which I am going to read. Digital marketing of online courses with a special reference to coding with respect to demographic variables like income of the parents. Then there is one more topic, online marketing of grocery food. Online marketing of grocery or food can be compared on the basis of occupation as well, because some women may also be working. That's why they may be encouraging such points like online marketing of grocery or food. That can be a narrow point of view. There is one more example, war. War is theme. First World War can be your area of interest. Impact of First World War on economy can be your broad topic. Then impact of First World War on economy of Asian country can be narrow point of view. Thank you students. If you have certain queries or comments, you can write in the comment box. See you once again.